Hey guys, I must really like you guys to let you see me like this. Here's a suggestion for life. If you're doing allergy testing for yourself, as in you're cutting out food to see if you're allergic to it, and then you decide to test to see if you have a reaction, probably shouldn't eat all of those foods for 3 days in a row. I feel really terrible. But on to the questionnaire thingy. First question was quotes that I try to live by. This pretty much coincides with my favorite quotes because my favorite quotes kind of change depending on, I don't know, I have a lot of them because I love quotes a lot. The quote lately that has come to mind quite a bit is from one of the Harry Potter books, Goblet of Fire probably. It's when Hagrid says, "What's coming will come, and we'll meet it when it does." And that's just something that kind of helps me because I tend to jump ahead in life a lot and not focus on what's going on right now and not enjoy the time that I'm in. Another favorite quote of mine is by Madeleine L'Engle. "When we were children, we used to think that when we were grown-ups, we would no longer be vulnerable. But to grow up is to accept vulnerability. To be alive is to be vulnerable." And I love this from Winnie the Pooh. I really love children's books, just throwing that out there. "If the person you're talking to doesn't appear to be listening, be patient. It may simply be that he has a small piece of fluff in his ear." I love the humor that authors like A.A. Milne and Beatrix Potter use in their children's stories, things that I think adults appreciate more than children. Favorite movie? I have a million favorite movies. My favorite animated film is Fantastic Mr. Fox. If you have not seen that, you should, like, right now. Right now. It's hilarious. My favorite, like, epic film is Return of the King in the Lord of the Rings series. My favorite suspenseful film is... Okay, here's the thing. I used to say that The Village, that M. Night Shyamalan movie that everyone hates, was my favorite movie of all time. And it's not entirely true, but it is probably... I just really appreciate the story and really appreciate the love story in it and the music and the cinematography, and I just think it's really underappreciated for what it is. A lot of people were expecting a horror film when they saw it, and so they were severely disappointed when they found out it wasn't a horror film, but I was really elated because horror films scared the stuff out of me. Favorite time of day? If I have had enough rest to not feel like a zombie, I really enjoy getting up before the sun rises and before everyone in my house is awake. Talents. I bake really well, like cookies and brownies and bread and stuff like that. I have a surprising inability to keep a beat. And when I say surprising, I just mean it's like unbelievably bad. The TV shows that I absolutely cannot turn the channel from are MasterChef, Chopped, and Food Network Challenge. They're all cooking shows. TV show that shouldn't have been canceled. Pushing Daisies is hilarious. It still got pulled for some reason. I honestly don't know why, because it was really good and they had to wrap everything up in one episode and it was awful. So if they could bring that back and pretend like that last episode just didn't happen, that would be really great. Current favorite song. I have First Day of My Life by Bright Eyes on there because I just discovered it. Also Mavlas by Beatrix Smetana. He's a Czech, I think, composer. Anyway, that is an instrumental piece. Sorry that this may be rambly. I'm gonna edit this a lot because I'm almost up to 8 minutes, which is a little bit over the time limit. Bye.